since freshman year, I was a little naive, and I didn't really, I guess, believe in a lot of things. People would say high school is really hard, you have to study a lot more. I didn't necessarily believe that. I kind of thought it was like middle school, where you just did your homework and studied. And that's what you do here too, but there's a lot more to it, where there's a lot of connections that you have to make that will help you be more successful. And so freshman year, it was really hard. Academically, I wasn't able to keep up with the work that I was given. It was a lot different than middle school. And then sophomore year, you're finally getting the hang of high school, and it was getting a little easier. I was getting a lot better grades, and I think when it came to junior and senior year, that's when I really got the opportunities that I got, managing sports, actually being able to compete in the sports, in the meets and everything with track, actually auditioning for solos and chorus, getting into the all-girls choir for keynotes. And so that's when all the opportunities started coming to me and made me realize that I can be as successful as I let myself be. So I think I changed from freshman to senior year. I've become more confident in myself. I've become more successful, more motivated to keep myself going, to keep my dreams, what I'm trying to pursue. I think I've become more confident in everything that I really desire to be, and one day might be able to do it. The one person that's really influenced me in my life would have to be my French teacher, Madame Fiore. She's always been there. I've known her since 4th grade, maybe. When I moved here, I wasn't able to read or write, and I'd be in a reading and writing support class, and I wouldn't be able to take foreign languages. But I'd see Madame Fiore in the halls. We'd always be like, bonjour, and we'd greet each other in French, and I've never taken French classes. So being able to have that kind of connection with the teacher and having to carry it throughout high school, having her as a teacher finally, was really, really good thing, because she's influenced me to pursue music. She's told me, really, really good things that I can do. She's boosted my confidence, which I didn't have in freshman year. She insisted that I audition for the keynote. She insisted that I join her Noel group, which is when we go to the senior center and we sing to all the elders there at Avalon. She's just really influenced me with music. She's helped me academically. She's always been there to tell me, hey, you can do this. Don't put yourself down. Keep yourself up. You got this. And that's what she'd always say before any exam that we took. She'd always write on the board, you got this, which, she's that kind of teacher where you can have any kind of connection with her. You can share anything. She's always there to help you through any situation, any problem that you have. And I think having her in my life, I really would not be where I am today. I probably would have a lot more doubt in my life if she weren't there. So she's really influenced me to keep, that self-motivation that everyone needs. I'm most proud about my senior year, because senior year was when I had many, many opportunities open up. I auditioned for keynotes, and I got in out of the 20 people that did audition. I was the football statistician with Coach Massengale, Coach Chapman, and Balstrassi, and Burnside. They were all great people. They opened that opportunity for me, and I took it, and it was a thriving experience. It was amazing. And then having to be the girls' manager, the girls' statistician for the games, being at all their practices, making the connections with the players, that was a huge dream. I've grown up watching girls, UConn women's basketball, always dreaming about having something to do with a team. And, senior year, it really opened up all those opportunities for me to be a part of something. And, with keynotes, football, basketball, track season, they all opened up this teamwork that, people do need. You need someone there. You need to be a part of something, because it just won't work if it's just you. So I think I'm most proud about that realized, it made me realize, much more than just you. It's about everyone. It's about your community, reaching out to other people, making relationships, connections. So I think I'm most proud about that, the realization of what a real community is about, and senior year really opened that up. In 10 years, I honestly have to say, from my experience with high school, I can find myself to be really successful. I can find myself putting my mind to something that may seem impossible, but in the end, it's possible if you actually believe in it. I know that sounds really cheesy, but I see myself in 10 years as I do want a family, so I see myself having a family, owning a house, a really, really nice job, something that I enjoy. I can see myself having to teach others, probably not to make the same regrets as I did during high school. I can see myself teaching people to be more confident in themselves. I won't see myself necessarily as a teacher, but more as someone who helps other people through whatever they're going through that may resemble to what I went through. So I can see myself really supporting others rather than myself, which I have for the past 4 years, and that's really opened my eyes to other people. Supporting my friends, family, people I don't even know and may know in the future. So yeah, I see myself in 10 years being really successful. Who knows what I'll be doing, but I know that it'll be something that I really enjoy, and something that I think it might be a little challenging for me. I can see that. Something that gives me a little challenge. Yeah, I think that's where I'll be.